ships here, but he ends up getting another diamond. This diamond looking to be a solid torpedo 3 order to chaos. And this is the base killing fleet here. And then they're going to come in here and they're just going to they're really just going to take out this entire thing here. And here goes the attack. So there goes the sensor station. It's going to be, well, it looks like they're retargeting, focusing on ships. They are going to be out of position. And this fleet is just going to roll in on the Romulans. Borgs, Klingons are taking out ships way too fast for the Micro to deal with. And the Borg moving, Bigmac moving his Borg fleet into the starbase, tanking it basically. The Klingon Stardust having a couple of his ships out of position in range of that starbase, but a very bloody raid. These spheres soaking up a lot of the damage, just sitting here covering the starbase, able to take all of that covering the star yard, able to just hang on to their health because they are so stout. And here goes the attack on the starbase. You can see that Boggz moving up his pair of spheres, trying to do a little bit of extra damage. Going to be able to provide some extra DPS, but he's not. He's going to have to watch out. This fleet could easily take over his spheres, and he's not going to be able to get away. Wow, here comes a diamond. So here comes an order to chaos, and that is going to be able to double the fire of these Borg ships. However, that is not going to give them all of the needed firepower. The Klingons actually are losing a lot of ships, oddly enough. Oh, and there goes a nanites. Lovely little ability, able to knock out random subsystems, really hurting a lot of small ships, actually. And a sphere losing their engines to the nanites. This is going to put them out of position. This is going to allow the Borg and the Romulan starbase to take advantage of, wow, what looked like the end game for the bottom has actually turned around quite nicely for them. This is going to hurt Xerjel's starbase, main base a lot. Really, the bottom team needs to be able to hit this sphere here, and they are going to be able to get it, and that is going to be nasty for the top team. Wow, what a turn of events here. Very costly in terms of economy for Xerjel. Nonetheless, Boggz being able to put the pressure back on, and here comes you can see that Bigmac actually having one of his spheres in a lot worse shape than it needs to be, and it just needs to get away. Otherwise this Borg fleet is actually going to catch up with it and take it out. So a bit of a regroup here. The top team, thinking that they had the end game, really ends up getting driven back by some excellent play on the bottom team side. You can see that Boggz here is building another sphere to supplement his offensive fleet here. We can see over here, actually, in all of the commotion, that while the attack was going, he actually Xerjel did manage to take out Stardust's expansion over to the left, and so Stardust, with a number of his expansions going to the wayside. You can see that the Borg trying to make another press on it. This is actually going to be a little bit of dangerous because these Klingons, they're going to go after very quickly that diamond. And there goes that diamond. The Klingons fundamentally going straight for it. Wow, a couple of ships miss-microing. Oh, not even. That thing went down so very fast. Turning again the tide. You can see these Klingon ships taking a lot of losses. However, they are still pressing in on these spheres. So what ends up being a little bit of, again, of a back and forth. The top team again supplementing another sphere, and here comes a diamond. It's going to give the top team a total of 3 spheres and a diamond, and really just a lot of mid-game ships. Wow, and here comes a little bit of a odd random base raid. These 2 Romulan ships just really just coming in, popping miners, and here they go, running away. Excellent move by Xerjel here, making use of what he has. He just needs to watch out for us again. He's got the 2-second cloak. Very nice. Never seen frigates used in this manner, and wow, that is so nice. It's really nice to see that you only really need 2 of these frigate refits to do base raids. That is quite impressive. Hats off to Xerjel for that little move. So you can see here at the moment that Xerjel is feeling a lot of pinch. He's able to field a couple of more ships, and really Xerjel needs to end up with another star yard. He needs to be able to up his ship production. However, I don't think he has the resource to do that. And here comes what looks like, again, another game-ending fleet. However, I've said that before. But you can see that Boggz is a little bit out of position here to support his teammate. He's got 3 spheres. There's probably another one on the way. However, this is going to end up... again, it does look like the game-ending fleet here. Got a couple supports here. They do not have their shield recharge yet. So they're probably, at the moment, they can be used for their secondary ability, which is the, well, actually, I'm sorry, their first ability, the Plasma Bolt, to deal with these Borg ships. But the, nonetheless, they're just not going to be able to deal with all of these Klingon ships here because there's way too many of them. And here comes the Klingons. There goes and there goes the nanites. There, and okay, so Xerjel running away, getting a couple ships out of there. Boggz supporting with his pair of spheres. However, that is just not going to be enough as the... here comes 3 spheres, playing havoc, again playing nanites, turning back the exact trick that was played on them. You can see that the Borg will lose their subsystems. However, their regenerative ability is just so very strong. And there goes the... You can see a couple of Order of Chaoses have been dealt out, and those spheres are really doing the damage. And this is going to be the end of this base, as the Klingons are going to be able to finish off this starbase. And the starbase itself is weapons are neutered. And there goes the last of the bottom team's spheres. And it's going to be cut off. Actually, I take that back. It's not the last. Boggz did get one off. However, Bigmac being able to corner that sphere and taking out Xerjel's base. So they're going to finish off the Romulans here. And you see that that's the GG. Boggz calling GG. And the top team with the win today. Congratulations to all players. Well played. So this is the NMN signing off, and I will see you on the flip side.